Where's my... All right, no mic. Seeing if our mic is on, guys. This name look familiar. YS Mitt. Shout out to YS Mitt. Let's get this over to my group. Or groups, rather. Bam, bam. Okay, cool. We got it over there. Gotta let the people know where we at. Okay, guys, it is Friday. By golly, we made it. Good God. Whoo, child. All right, let me see who we got here. Hey, Kimberly girl. Baby, it is Friday. We made it. However, we got here, we here. Baby, it has been a very taxing week. Oh my God. I cannot wait to the end of day so that we could do a reset and try and do this week again, or just try and do another week. But it's the Friday weekly roundup. One thing about the weekly roundup that I enjoy is that some of you guys don't know or don't be realizing what's happening or what's going on. Hey, Glenn the Beautiful. And the weekly roundup is like you guys' reminder as well as a way of like just celebrating different people, right? They're celebrating people, celebrating things that's happening in the group, and just kind of just letting everybody know what's going on. Y'all don't mind my hair. I'm in the process of taking it out. Or well, Kayla was helping me till she left. But hopefully that'll be done by the weekend. But that's what we do on the week on the Fridays, right? It's the weekly roundup. I'm super excited to hang out with you guys for just a little bit, and like I said, celebrate on each other and kind of let you guys know what's happening in the group, because everybody that watch these broadcasts are not in the group, or they're not in different communities that they may want to join and would really benefit from joining. So first thing is, I definitely want to highlight one, my community right here on Facebook. So if you guys are over here on TikTok, or if you're over here, hey Marilyn Beautiful, if you're over here on Instagram, you guys may really want to consider joining the Facebook group, right? That's pretty much like your baseline point of entry and being connected with us, with the tribe, with me, all those good things. Hey, Alicia Beautiful, how's that weather, girl? Did it get any better? Did it get any better? See you Monday. Don't forget now. Don't forget. So yeah, definitely get in the group. Like I said, the group is a community. It's totally free. It's not something you got paid for, but it's a way of you staying connected and knowing what is happening there. You'll find that link down in the comments if you want to join. Like I said, it's right here on Facebook. And yesterday, guys, I asked a question in the Facebook group, and I asked because we working on this podcast that I was about to end. I was about to end the podcast, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Even though I enjoy doing them, I'm y'all know I'll scale some stuff back if I feel like I'm spread too thin. And the video podcast was just one of those things. But then when I, was asking the community, most of those guys said that is how they actually watch the podcast, that they don't listen to the audio podcast, they watch the video one. So with that being said, I just finished recording one yesterday, and I got to record one maybe tomorrow because my hair look crazy. But it was a really good one. It was a really, really, really good one. And so yesterday I asked for some topics. I asked you guys to throw some topics down of what you would like to see, because a lot of people listen to podcasts for different reasons, right? Hey Beverly, hey Alice, hey Layla, thank you for joining the live over here on TikTok, I believe. People listen to podcasts for different reasons, and whatever that reason is, my podcast is very specific to our industry. But not only that, I cover other stuff too. But again, I relate everything back to industry related. We talk about mindset stuff. We talk about how to scale your business. We talk about failures. My very next podcast is actually that. Some failures that I've experienced, right? But how I was able to bounce back from that. So it's going to be a very vulnerable podcast for me. But I wanted you guys to kind of give me some topics. So even if you're watching this broadcast, I don't care where you're watching it from, that daggone Walmart, they sent me some substitutions for my order. As always, I should have knew. I want you guys to put something down in the comments, no matter what platform you're on. if you know you're in the industry or want to get in the industry, like if what could it be that you could listen to that would maybe inspire you, that may educate you, like really give you some information, some resources, or maybe a good kiki, like maybe a good kiki. So what I need you guys to tell me some of those topics. We have a whole list of topics that we are going to cover and create, but I really want to hear from y'all. Y'all know how I operate, and those of you that don't know how I operate, this is how I operate. I ask you what it is that you want to hear, see, feel, whatever it is, and then I produce that way. So definitely put some topics down in the chat. Now today's post, guys, today's post, and this happened all in the Facebook group. Today's post, I put up a post, and pretty much was like a poll, and asking like normally when you're draping or something like that, what is your go-to? Like, how do you take it to that next level? And guys, a lot of people they said different things, but a lot of people had some of the things in common. Like almost by a landslide, people were saying the luxurious draping or the premium draping, whatever it is, but statement centerpieces. And I was a little shocked. I was. Now, granted, a lot of the people in our community, they offer a lot of different things. A lot of them offer florals, they offer full decor, they offer all the things, right? So that was the one that stood out and with today's poll. Now me, you know, my thing was definitely the luxury draping, but pairing it with floral installations. And even though I am not a florist child, don't even ask me to touch anything that's alive. But even with the silk florals, like them things, baby, them things look amazing. A lot of people, they say like how expensive they are, but I don't look at it that way. I look at it as the return on my investment. Baby, I could use these things over and over and over and over and over, and I can customize them. And did I say over? So mine was the draping with the floral installations, and we're going to be doing a lot of just adding floral embellishments to the different designs we have in classes coming up this year. That's going to be super freaking exciting. Then I also got some videos coming up, guys, on YouTube, because I've been testing out different vendors. Y'all will be surprised by who stood out as top tier and with what I have with the floral, with the silk floral. So definitely y'all be looking out on the YouTube channel. Oh my gosh, she said the weather did not get any better. Oh, I hate when I go somewhere that is definitely known for having great weather, even though Cali is known for raining, and then the weather is horrible. That's how it was when I was in Mexico this year. It just was horrible. It's okay to scale back and niche down. Yes, it is. So that was the podcast, baby. That's the podcast I'm working on. That's the one that's why I'm like, that sounds familiar. That's the one I just got finished creating and editing and all that good stuff yesterday. But it was really good because y'all just gotta wait. It'll come out Monday. So definitely make sure you guys are listening to the podcast, because that was a really, really, really good one. Wait a minute, what's that one? I missed it. What's this? Somebody tell me what this is. That's the team. Team, you gotta remind me what's that one. I didn't see it. If I missed something. So the centerpieces can be florals too. Yeah, so the centerpieces, when you say statement, it could be anything. It's just a statement piece, right? It could be candles. It could be sand. Y'all know the sand candles is popping too. It could be anything, but that was pretty much what a lot of people gravitated to, and I get it. I said that along with lighting. So TT, you love your lighting, boy. Now, lighting, guys, the designs that we're doing in some of the classes, mainly with the Baroque, lighting plays a major factor with that. I'm trying to tell you, lighting plays a major factor with that. Wait a minute. What is this? I don't know what I was saying. I probably said something. I love the silk florals as well. Alicia, girl. They really, I had to just bite the bullet and go ahead and buy them. I had to. And I was really shocked. I was really shocked by what I saw. So definitely be on the lookout for those videos. Statement pieces, candles. Yes, the candles. I just can't wait to April the 4th or the 5th. I can't wait. I'm registering today for Atlanta. Glenda, you better come on, girl, because we only got 3 spots left. and it's the April the 5th is sold out, Glenda. We got April the 24th and April the 25th. Then we got 3 spots left for that one. So definitely get in there, Glenda. Come on, come on. So that was what was happening in the Facebook group. They the conversations that was happening. And one thing I want you guys to be mindful of, if you guys seen that picture, I made a comment, and I'm talking to the guys that's actually in the group. If you guys seen that picture, that was a statement piece within itself. And I mainly put that picture in the group to see if it stopped y'all in your tracks. And it pretty much did. As soon as it posted, that's when the comments came in. That is one of the designs that we're doing at the studio. Because I just fell in love with that design, child. I did. So, and I made a comment under that post. So y'all go back and check that out. Those that's in the group, and y'all that's not in the group, this is the stuff y'all missing out on. That's why I need y'all to get in the group. All right, come over here, Facebook, and type in the Posh Academy, and then you'll see the group. So that's what happened in the group. Next, I'm going to the university. Now, the Posh Draping University, that is your next step, right? The Posh Facebook group, that's the free community. That's where we have almost 19,000 people. Now, the actual university, that is something new that I rolled out this year because I wanted to have a central location where I could put all of my new content and stuff, and also have all of my old content when people are looking for different things. I love my YouTube platform. I love it. Absolutely love it. But I don't have no control over that platform. That's the main thing. I don't have any control over it. So for me, I'm an organized freak. I like things organized, and I like being able to serve people at a deeper level. So if you have not joined, all I'm going to tell you, guys, if you have not joined the Posh Draping University, you're missing out because there's so many things that we are rolling out in that community. One of the newest things that we're going to implement, and it starts as early as next week, I have a lot of tutorials that's already in there, right? But they're not free. We're rolling out some of those tutorials as for free access, but you have to have a certain score, and your score is based on just how much you engage. That's it. It still ain't costing you anything, but you have to be active. The whole goal in that is increasing in community, right? And engagement. It ain't no different than what's happening out here on all these platforms. Y'all real active on all these platforms because half of you are nosy. But how about taking all of that action and really putting it and applying it in an area and in a community that's also going to help your bottom line, that's going to help your skills increase, all the things, right? So we're going to be rolling out some of those. Now, I told y'all this community was free in the beginning of the year because we were building it. Every month, we're adding new tutorials, new trainings, new events. It's a lot about to happen, especially over the summertime. Right now, the community is only $7, and that's mainly because people that pay attention, right? It's only $7. The more value I add into this community, the more it's going to increase. So why pay $97, $147 when you can pay $7? I'm trying to tell you. Get in there early while you can, okay? When are you coming home to be more? Hey, April girl, I am not. This is home. Atlanta is home. Atlanta is home base now that we opened up our studio. I won't be coming back. Like, honestly, after Texas, well, we got one in Vegas. We got Vegas class, but that's November. All of the rest of the classes are here in Atlanta. So definitely, you're always welcome to come visit me in Atlanta. Oh my God. It was Alicia. I just ordered my fabric for it, right? I just ordered my fabric for it. So we definitely doing it. It just was too beautiful. It was too beautiful. What else we got? So that's the community. Thank you for putting that in the chat, team. I appreciate that. Celebrations and wins. Guys, we've been celebrating people's birthdays, right? But this week, unless they didn't tell me about it, we didn't have any of our tribe members who had a birthday, or it was none that I knew of. So I wasn't able to make any banners or anything like that. So if you celebrated a birthday this week, then happy birthday to you, okay? In Fredericksburg, Glenda, so that's the regular, wait a minute, why I do that? Fredericksburg is the regular premium draping. The only one that is Baroque draping is my 2-day class in Atlanta, and Killeen, Texas. That's Baroque draping. The other Atlanta Baroque draping class, that's the first one. That one is sold out. They're the only ones. The other ones are premium, the regular traditional draping. So yeah, Glenda, you've been doing this for a minute. So you just would be interested in Baroque. That would be the April class here in Atlanta. or the Texas class in Killeen. Um, so that's the celebrations or the birthdays. I didn't see any. Now we gotta welcome our guys. We gotta welcome our action takers, guys. I love being able to highlight our action takers because realistically, y'all don't know how people out here moving in these streets and finagling and making things happen, right? No matter what is going on in the universe, these people are making things happen and they moving by faith and not by sight. And they deserve to be celebrated. First up, we have Miss Kimberly Muhammad. Kimberly came back to Raising the Bar Mentorship. Welcome back, Kimberly. Wait a minute, let me make sure I do the right one here. Hold on. I'm learning my buttons, y'all. Welcome back, Kimberly, to Raising the Bar Mentorship. Then after we have Miss Loretta Wilcox. Loretta Wilcox was one of our VIP members for Draping Business Masterclass. Welcome, 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 Loretta. After Loretta, we have Miss Maria Roll. Miss Maria Roll enrolled in our Charlotte class this week. And then finally, we have Miss Sarah Lockmiller. Now, Sarah Lockmiller, I'm such a kid, y'all. I like doing that. Miss Sarah, she actually enrolled into our next series of classes, which is held in June. Now, a lot of you guys don't even know about this class. I'm about to tell you about it in a little bit. But Sarah enrolled into both of them. Talk about action taking. Make sure I get the right one. Oh, no, that ain't the right one. Sorry. Boom for the action taker. I'm such a kid. Okay, so that's people we got to celebrate this week for taking action. Maria, whoop, whoop. The effects are, I know. They make me laugh. So guys, upcoming events and upcoming trainings. I get excited about this part because it seems like every time I go through it, when I come back the next week, boom, we got a new opportunity or we got a new class. And guess what? This week ain't no different. So you guys already know about our tour stops. We have Atlanta, Charlotte, Virginia, Columbia, Atlanta again, Texas, Atlanta again, then Vegas. That's what we got so far. And we just going to continuously add them because, like I said, we just got this new space. So we're mapping out the entire structure and the classes I'm going to be teaching there. But it will be continuous different styles of classes. So kind of get in where you fit in, like whatever kind of experience you're looking for, you'll be able to see them all highlighted on one page. So again, what you missed out on so far was we added the 2-day class for Atlanta for April 24th, April 25th. Those other young ladies grabbed that up really, really fast. We only have 3 slots left. Day 1 is traditional draping and building out like the foundation for day 2. Day 2 is a big Baroque style and installation. So, you know, people wanted both, child. That's what they wanted both. And some people, and it made sense, was uncomfortable going straight into Baroque draping and they didn't know the premium draping techniques. So that made sense, right? If you don't know premium draping techniques, don't jump all over here on the Baroque draping bandwagon. I get it, but that is a very trendy style. If you still don't understand certain elements about swagging and theory and color and pleating, and you're gonna be stuck with that for that's where you're gonna be stuck at, right? So this is why we created that kind of experience for people that wanted both. And it was a couple of them. They grew them. They snatched them up really, really fast. So again, we got 3 slots for that. Now the one that we have in Atlanta now, we have one we got 2 in June. We got a couple things happening in June, but the only thing I can confirm for you guys right now is on June the 7th, we have a beginner's class. I haven't done the beginner's class in, I don't know, maybe 2-3 years. It been a minute, but it was a really good class. And it was great for people that don't want to be overwhelmed with everything with premium, right? Basic draping is still a market. It still is a market, and you still can kill it and make more money with basic draping. And Glenda, you weren't playing, girl, was you? Woohoo! Shout out to Glenda. Glenda just took the 3rd spot in wait a minute, not that one. Shout out to Glenda. So now we got 2 two spots left for that Atlanta class. But the basic class, that's just the basics, right? You still do an amazing design. You still can enhance your skills and learn basic techniques and still increase your revenue. We did when we did that class, it was amazing. But now that I have this actual space, it allows me to one, cut costs on the road, cut a lot of expenses that come with going on tour. So I'm able to now make more affordable options for you guys. So the basic class, I that one is super affordable, and I only have room for 8 people. I'm only taking 8 people in these small classes. Um, and that'll be in each class. Is 8 people in each class, and then the very next day is we have our regular class day, and that is our regular premium draping class in here in Atlanta. So that is in June, and you'll find all that on the website. So if you're looking for the Atlanta classes, just gonna tell you, I put that in the chat. I put it in the chat. Hey, Kimmy girl, I just got finished talking about you. Just got finished talking about you. Tell tell Deja I said hello and I miss her, April. Yeah, come to Atlanta. Trust and believe. You'll love it here. So that's what's happening in June, right? Jennifer, it's so funny. Jennifer, hey girl, I just seen one of your posts. You just gave me an amazing idea. Because what you asked was very it was a lot of people don't know. And I think you had a question about storage or something. And I did answer it. I have not been able to get that picture because I've been dealing with this. But I ain't forget about you. I ain't forget about you, Jennifer. So Jennifer, guys, had an amazing question, and she was wondering how y'all storing your linen. And then some, people chimed in and was like, yeah, this is a daggone issue. And the other people chimed in and was like, yeah, this, the clear bins, and I was like, they work, but baby, I ain't gonna be able to do that. I'm over with the grabbing of the bins and things like that. So I'm gonna make an updated video. Thank you, Jennifer, for that, and I hope it helps you out as well to showing you guys how to organize your inventory as far as draping panels. Because I don't like the lift and bend, especially now that I got this bum shoulder. So I got that. I told you guys about the new space last week. Anyone that was interested in putting in a fabric order, if you didn't put it in, you ain't gonna be able to now because I just sent over my last order, and that was for that red canopy that we're going to be adding into the classes for. Or that's not even going to be a class. That's more or less just a workshop. We adding that in. So the opportunities that you have is either getting the class in the Atlanta studio or booking a private one-on-one. We don't have many privates left, and because we're only doing private and throughout to June. After June, private is over. And I believe I may have 2 to 3 slots left only available. And that's in June. April is not available. May have 2 pending, and that may not be available, but June I have some availability. So if anything that you hear me saying, if it's the links are not in the chat or in the comments, just send us a message, and either me or someone on my team will be able to make sure you get the information that you're looking for. Also, my birthday brunch. We went on here and planned that out early. Normally, I do a birthday brunch, and I always plan it last minute. And so a lot of the ladies that want to go never get a chance to go because it's last minute. So it's not last minute now. It is on May the 18th. Like it always is, it's on May 18th, that Sunday just before my birthday. And we normally do, jazz brunch kind of style. All that information is in the portal though. It's right there in the Posh Draping University if you're interested in going. We will have an event out on Eventbrite soon so that you can grab your ticket early. And lock in your spot, because even that I don't allow no more than 8 spots. Y'all know I don't like a lot of people. And not to be smart, I just don't like big crowds. I really don't. I like my things small, intimate, and just a little bit of people so we could just be into, us. So that you'll see the details about that. And oh, last week, this is the last one, guys. Last week we talked about AI. We had some conversations going around with AI, right? Now, my ladies in Raising the Ball, baby, them ladies is working. They is working. And I love it. I love it. We are right now building out their own customized chat GPT, which is pretty much like their twin. That's going to be their assistant, their ace coon boon in their back pocket. And now we only have 2 weeks left of that. But anyone that's interested in getting into this mentorship, I'm offering a trial, right? Because it's just so dope. But you guys don't know that because you don't have you don't have access to it. But it's so dope. So right now, main thing is I think the AI, why that's so important, because everything you're doing to some degree, AI is going to play a part. It's not going to replace you, and it shouldn't replace you, but it can accelerate a lot of the things that you guys are doing. And does this sound like something that you are interested in? Definitely hit us up, because I'm letting you have 50% off just for the remainder of the month, right? So you could get in for, I think it's like $48, something like that. And that's still, just to have your customized ChatGPT created is worth, that's worth a lot. That's worth a lot. But being able to do it in this way, one thing I love about the ladies, what they're doing is that they are, not only are they doing the work to have this created, but they're getting a lot of aha moments and doing the homework. And what you say, Keisha? I'm almost finished my homework, y'all. Keisha, you don't be playing. She said, y'all, this is fun. Get in the room now. Alicia say, I'm there at the birthday brunch. You want to know, I love you. You haven't missed one yet. You have not missed a birthday brunch yet. I swear to God. So the thing, like I'm trying to tell you, this is like one of those intimate settings where it ain't too saturated. It ain't a whole lot of people, where if you have an issue or whatever it is that you're trying to get through, that is the mentorship to get through it, to help you get through it, right? It combines your technical skills, because all next month we doing all draping tutorials, because this month we was focused on the AI, building out the AI. But so we combining both. So we're working on the business side, and we're also working on the technical side. There's no sense in knowing how to run a business, but your skills suck. Like nobody's attracted to it because you don't know how to design. And vice versa. There's no sense in designing and your skills look amazing and don't nobody want it because they don't see you, right? You're unseen in your marketplace. You got to have both, right? So that is for raising the bar. I'm excited for that program because we got a lot of things happening with that as well. Keisha, is you coming down? Keisha's supposed to be coming down for the studio and having this style shoot. She said, no, man, birthday brunch is so much fun. It is. And it's really special that you guys spend it with me. So I got to come to your birthday brunch this time. Yes, you do, Keisha. That could be right around the time if you're going to do the studio thing. Right around the time we can kind of get all that done together. Okay? So that is all I have, guys. I kind of think I got it all in, right? I want to, again, definitely give a shout out to my action takers. You guys make everything kind of like worthwhile. It makes it really, really exciting to really just see you guys taking your business, taking the whatever it's called, the horse by the horns. No. Whatever that's called, right? But just really taking it and applying the things that you need to apply so that you can grow and really thrive out here in this marketplace, in this industry, make the kind of money you desire, make the kind of money you want, so you can ultimately live the kind of lifestyle, live the kind of life that you know you deserve and that you desire. That's the most fun part. I know. Come on, Keisha. That's the most fun part. So, guys, if you have any questions, you definitely could find me inside the community. I want to say thank you for hanging out with me today. I appreciate each and every one of you. I want you guys to remember, keep engaging. That's the thing, right? Also, keep supporting each other and keep showing up, because this community is one of the communities that's definitely here to help you succeed. I want you guys to have an amazing, Keisha, I'm going to send you a message. Thank you, Jennifer. I said the horse by the horn. Grab the bull by the horn. Yeah, I don't know what I be thinking about. I'm trying to tell you. So that's it. Takika, what about NYC? So that's it. I don't have to go on tour anymore for 2025. We have a studio right here in Atlanta. So the thing is definitely to come travel to Atlanta. There's so many different opportunities here. Yeah, everything is here. Like we don't have to. It maximizes the opportunities, because if I wanted to do an amazing gargantuan style shoot, I could, because I'm not on the road. On the road, not only is it expensive, but it also limits my flexibility. Once we're out there, that's it. I can't change anything. That's it. And then a lot of my people like shopping. And if we're out there and, normally our first city normally buy up everything. I have no more I don't have any more availability to do anything. It's like I feel stuck. So this is going to be an amazing year for draping within itself. But I kept telling y'all that it is. But not only that, being able to just do a variety of different things and not just be stuck in a mold because we're on tour traveling city to city to city. So I'm super excited about it. You guys definitely looking to come into Atlanta. Come holler at your girl because you already know. You already know if you try and get there, this is the journey you need to be on. This is the train you need to be on. Colleen is Mother's Day weekend, and that's the best Mother's Day gift you can give yourself, or that your spouse could give you, your kids could give you, your job could give you. It's your time to be celebrated, right? And this is one of the best things, right? The gift that keep on giving. Okay, that's okay. You fine. TT, we got you. We got you. I'm a ping them in they say it in the comments. So we got you, TT. No worry. All right, guys. I have an amazing weekend. I know I am, guys. Look, this week was taxing. This weekend, I'm just going to try and relax. You guys don't forget that podcast on Monday. It's going to be it's a good one. It's a good one. Okay, and give me some feedback. You guys that watch the podcast or read the podcast or listen to well, you don't read it, but listen to the podcast or watch it. Give me some feedback. Okay, that's the stuff that make me want to get back in the lab and record another one. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna send my daughter in place for the family business. Oh, that is so sweet. Absolutely, do it. I hope to see her. All right, guys, that's all I got. I see you guys on Tuesday for Beyond the Backdrop. I don't know what it's about, but just look at your emails and you'll know. All right, this your girl Precious Stevens of the Posh Academy, who everybody calls the Draping Queen, and I am signing off. Bye, guys.